Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Mansingh Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Masood wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Masood, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Yadav over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ul Haq ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4-run save for sure. No. Terrible shot. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits.
Now 22 for 2.
Yada from the Garganash Temple end. Evans coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
That's a boundary save for sure. Perfectly timed. Misses everything.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
46 for 2.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely played.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 50 for 4.
Agar from the Van Vahar colony end. Mohammed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Some adjustments to the field.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Mohammed from the Van Vahar colony end. Pepper, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nearly gets the edge. Mohammed with a great delivery there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Chance to run two. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 108 for 4.
Parrard into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Parrard from the Garganash Temple end. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Julianne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Julianne taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pinged off the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Huda will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Can he get the 50?
Couldn't get it through the field.
One to get for 50.
There'll be runs here.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Huda from the Van der Haar colony end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
For 6.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Into the 15th over.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Evans coming back into the attack.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good pick up, big chance.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 167 for 6.
Parad from the Garganash Temple end. Mohammed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Mohammed with a great delivery there. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 10.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicely played. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. King, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Huda back into the attack.
Is coming on to bowl.
Huda from the Garganash Temple end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Good pick up. Big chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Caught, gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. This should be close. Everyone's gone up. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone. Superb catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Julianne from the Van Vahar colony end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. They'll get at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Some adjustments to the field.
Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Helm has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 38 for 2.
Tendulkar, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Tendulkar with a great delivery there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Some adjustments to the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Tendulkar from the Van Vahar colony end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's just outrageous. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler looks really confident.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
And that's the hat-trick. Marvellous effort for the leg spinner.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Agar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. It's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.